You became popular, so to speak. And I think a lot of people wrote you off for a while. And then you came back, it was like, 2007, when new music came out. Started to put it back in the streets, got your name hot again. How's it feel to build that fan base back up? People really
Listen, I tell dudes all the time, man, that I'd rather have one strong, steady, loyal fan base than just a bunch of fickle motherfuckers that only come out when you got something hot popping. So I mean, that was really just the goal. After my whole label situation, all the trials and tribulations, I just wanted to really go hard for Joe Budden and Joe Budden fans, strictly them, and that's it. I didn't want to go hard for anybody else. So, and it feels good. It feels good. I'm being received well. The love is reciprocated. So I mean, like I said, man, I love all my fans. Them niggas had it rough for me for a little while. It was a little drought for a minute.
Yeah. So you putting that hot music out in the street again. So we know that you're doing a lot of stuff digitally now.
Yeah.
Why so much digitally? Why not go back to the whole label, major label, and traditional?
I'll try anything once. I did the major label route. I seen how that worked out. It's like I went in the game as a newborn straight into the world. I really didn't like what I saw. Not to say that my experience would be the same for everyone else. I just wasn't fond of it. A lot of people don't understand. I'm doing my internet digital thing. Really, it's by choice. Like when I left my label, I had plenty of other labels trying to holler. It's not something I wanted to jump right back into. Like, and I like to consider myself forward thinking. And I think that digital is the way to go. I think that in a few years, there's not going to be no more CDs. I think everything's going to be digital. And we're already starting to see that. I mean, you got artists starting their own digital labels. You got Amalgam. You got record labels making all their money off of digital sales, ringtones, everything but physical products. So, I mean, I'm just trying to stay a step ahead of the curve. We could talk about whatever you want to. Yeah, but you know what? Totally aside from that, like, All Access started the whole Joe Budden, Gloria Velez shit for the people that don't know. But that didn't do anything but make mine and her relationship stronger. Me and her are cool today. It's nothing like that. So it's like, I don't have any beefs with niggas. We can talk about anything in the fucking universe.
Let's address what happened with you on Saigon.
I don't know. Like, I couldn't even tell you that shit was so long ago. Like, I did something on Moon Music 3 and I referenced his name in a metaphor, punchline. He didn't like it, said he would smack the shit out of me whenever he saw me. And that's really, I guess, what it stems from. I don't have any negative feelings toward him. Anytime I've ever seen him or met him, he's always seemed like a stand-up dude. I shake his hand. So, like, I'm not going to be the nigga to get on camera and just shit on him for him acting wild and crazy. Eventually, I'll see him and we'll speak about it face to face.
Was it any pressure behind doing that at all?
No, none at all. Actually, if I would have listened to the pressure was telling me to go a whole different route. Believe me. But I gotta understand, like, I'm fortunate and I'm blessed enough to be able to be making money by doing something I love every single day. Like, there's millions of other artists out there trying to accomplish that same feat, and for me to just sleep on it or take it for granted and start running around the street with a nigga who obviously that has no future at all is trying to drag me with a nigga who's just a bum-ass nigga with absolutely nothing going for himself. Obviously, he's trying to drag me down. So that shit was only beneficial to him. It wasn't for me at all.
My last question is, we were just listening to Jay-Z back there. Are you still better than Jay-Z?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But don't get it fucked up. That nigga's one of the greatest. One of the greatest. Padded Room, February 24th. All Access. Jump off Joe Beezy, JoeBuddenTV.com. Jersey, nigga.